UFC bantamweight Sarah Alpar, thank you so much for the time. How does it feel to have someone call you, the label, the UFC bantamweight?
It feels great. I mean, it was something that from the very beginning of my fighting career, I was just telling myself, I want to get in the UFC. I want to get here, and now I'm here. And now it's like, oh, well, now we need some new goals. Yep, and replanning and getting after it.
Now, I see that you have some commemorative tees for your UFC debut. Explain the outfit with the cape. What inspired that?
All right, so we were taking pictures that day, and the theme was, be a superhero. And yeah, I really didn't have a whole lot of time to go and get a costume or anything like that. And I like to be creative. So I was like, you know what? I grew up telling myself like I need to be my own hero. So I was like, okay, well then I'm gonna be my own hero. So I went and I found a cave, and I found some cool little like an eyepiece and stuff. And I was like, I'm my own superhero. Like, okay, let's go. So yeah.
It's kind of like super bad. Is it super bad?
I guess super sweet.
Yeah, super sweet. Of course, of
Super too,
course.
super too sweet.
All right. Now, last time we spoke, it was before your Contender Series fight. That was a year ago. It almost seemed like it went by so fast, but you had a phenomenal performance. There was so much going on, so much on the line. Was that the most anxiety-filled experience of your career?
Honestly, I mean, first, like, I can't believe it. It's been a year already, and it feels like it's been such a short amount of time. At the same time, such a long amount of time too. I really thought I was gonna be able to get in there a lot quicker, and due to my body just not wanting to drop the weight I needed, and having some complications, it was like, hey, you need to rest, you need to rebuild, and I think that's something that a lot of athletes need to do. But we're feeling good, and it's here now. Now with the anxiety, it felt like every other fight. I think every fight is the most important fight to me, and getting in, because if you win, then you go on the next level. You lose, then it's like then you take two steps back, and then you have to win that much more, kind of a feeling. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, every fight's kind of the same amount of anxiety and pressure, and just to get out there. And at the end of the day, you camp, your coaches, and everybody. That's what we have. So.
Yeah, it was a great performance, and then afterwards, Dana White said, "Yeah, maybe you should go to flyweight." So you worked on that, and it just didn't work out, I guess, or are you still planning to do that?
It's still in the works. We're definitely working on it. I had to go through a lot of different doctors and a lot of different people until I found somebody who knew what I was going through and knew how to fix my issue. I went to a doctor, and they said it was a hormone issue, like a thyroid. And then I went to another doctor. They're like, well, you have PCOS. And then, just back and forth. And finally, I started working with the PI, the Performance Institute. And they have been amazing and helping me out. And then I found like a dietitian, Rachel Benight. And she got with me, and she knew exactly what to do. I got off of birth control. Ladies out there, you gotta be careful on that stuff. Like, we don't want to have babies, cool, but at the same time, it can be really detrimental to your health, and I really felt like that played a huge part to my issue. It threw everything off. So now everything's going good. I feel great for my fight. My weight cut's going amazing. I'm in a sauna right now, but so. But everything is falling into place, and it's going great. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love the process.
Well, you were supposed to fight in May, and that, got canceled because of COVID. So why is it taking you so long to get rebooked?
So yeah, because of COVID, my fight got canceled. After that, it was kind of like a reset, and the UFC has been so great about trying to keep fights up and trying, doing everything that they can to make fights happen. And with the roster, it's like, okay, well, we're going to plug in and we're going to put these people in. And so, and I got this opportunity to fight Jessica Clark. And it was like, all right, well, we're going to put you in September. And that's just how it goes, just an order. So there we have, a good roster, and they had to, put people. It's just how it goes.
When you saw JessicaRose Clark, the name on the contract, were you kind of surprised by that they were going to give you someone that had, a few fights in the UFC?
I was excited. I have followed her for a long time. I like her story. Somebody who has overcome addiction and who is going through being sober and fighting and finding her path. Like, I really look up to her as a person, and I like her as a fighter. So I was excited to be able to fight somebody that I've looked up to for a while, and I think she's great. She has. She's a good athlete. Like, her class acts like an athlete. That camaraderie is like, okay, well, we're ready to fight, but she's not going to be like, I don't know, you piece of blah blah blah. Like, it's just like, all right, let's fight. Let's do this, and let's make some money. Let's go. Let's get in there. Let's make a show. Like, let's give the fans what they want. So it was cool.
Yeah, the respecting. I think that goes a long way. For fighters,
yeah, the respect.
Right?
Yeah.
Not it happens a lot where, like, before they were matched up, they were friendly, and then after they matched up, it's like something changed. But it's not like that. It's, you just keep that respect going.
Yeah. And I like it. Growing up wrestling and everything, it's always been like that. We had girls all over throughout the year, and we'd see them and compete against them, and like, all right, thanks. Like, oh, you won this one, and you see them again. So it's something I'm used to, and it's how it goes. Like, we're here to fight. It's business on there. Like, I have no ill will against you. Like, I don't know you. I don't know your mama. Like, so it's cool.
Now, what do you think about her skill set, watching her over the years?
It's good. It's gonna be a tough one for me for sure. I think she has a great stand-up game. It's gonna be a lot of work for me for sure. We're training for it, training hard, and we'll be ready.
Training wise, the guidelines that states put together, the restrictions, has that affected anything with your training?
So for my other fight, we had to close our gym, and that was hard. And I know there's still gyms out there who are still closed, who, the numbers keep getting higher. And, I pray for those fighters out there. You guys hang in there, like, y'all can do this. If you got to go somewhere, go fulfill it. Much respect to the hard times that everyone's going through, and then the people lost too. Much respect to everybody. Lots of prayers. With that, we got our gym up and running, and as soon as we could, following guidelines, taking all our precautions that we can, and now it's back to work, and we're going.
What is the schedule for you? Like, did you add anything different for this camp to prepare for Jessica?
I took more privates with my coach, more one-on-ones. I think it's always good. Every fighter should have that to get that skill set in. But besides that, it's, I wake up at 5 in the morning or 6. I have to get my cardio and stuff in the morning, and then I go to work. I'm a barista at Starbucks. Hey, pumpkin spice. Like, yeah.
My favorite.
It's in. Come get you some. Like, I go in. I work all throughout the morning, and then right afterwards, go home, eat, and then come to practice. And then, lather, rinse, repeat, doing the same thing. Saturdays, I still get up and do my work, and then I go work for an optometry office, and it's just the same thing. So we're on the hustle. It's like go. I enjoy it when everything was at a pause. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was lost. I was almost really sad that I didn't have anything to do. It's crazy.
We're creatures of habit, right? So we get in our routine. We want to stick to that, and that kind of keeps us sane.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. We grew up from little kids having a schedule, and I guess you just get used to that after a while. Change is hard. Change is really hard. You have to take a deep breath and understand, like, okay, this is where we're at, and take it day by day and do the best and be the best you can.
Heading into this fight, what do you think separates you from her?
Definitely the debut part. I think she definitely has a lot more to lose than I do. You know, I'm the new, what is it, like you call the freshman fish? I'm the fish. I'm the new fish. Like, you know, I'm the new kid on the block, and it's going out there, and for me, it's giving it all I can. Like I said, this is going to be the hardest and the biggest fight of my life. So bringing that to the table, I think she has that, and then just I'm coming out with a new plan, and I'm trying to be a whole new fighter. Every fight, I just want to be a whole new fighter and show people something different. You know, it's like, you're talking smack in here. Okay, well, look, I have this now. So I got something else. Okay, let's mark it off the list. So.
How do you see this fight playing out, though? Like, when you visualize it?
I want my bonus. Mm-hmm. I want us to get that bonus. Like, man, can you imagine? This is the debut. This is the big upset. There was, I can't remember her name, that she made the biggest upset in UFC history as, you know, that underdog. And it was like, man, that's so cool. I could do that. Like, there's a chance. We all have a chance to get that. I want that. I want it to be such a good fight. I want to feel it. Like, I want all of it. It's too bad we don't have the crowd and everything else, that experience, but still a good one. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I hope you get it. And I hope you know, instead of working at a coffee shop, you're owning the coffee shop.
Oh, that's my dream. I just got goosebumps. I already have it all laid out. I'll give you some free coffee.
I want some free pumpkin spice.
Heck yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, yeah. Good luck. You know, the fight's coming up real soon, and it's an exciting matchup. You know, it's a good debut for you on September 19th, and yeah. You know, I like talking with you because I feel like I like the energy that you have. You know, I mean, it's something about the way you explain everything, and it's good energy, and I feel it from you, and it's great. It's fun. Thank you so much for the time.
Hey, no, thank you. The same goes to you too. You make it easy.
Hey guys, Sasha Platnikoff here, letting you know to tune in to SCMP Post Fight for all your weekly martial arts news.